Yeah, fellers. I'm gonna go play this game now, fellers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. It's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught at the 10. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Burton here. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton, 85 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. So they connected on a short pass on 3rd and 1 to pick up the first, opting not to run it. Well, there was a lot of run after the catch all the way into the end zone.
On these short yardage plays, you often get man coverage in the secondary. Not every time, but oftentimes you do. So if you decide to go ahead and throw the ball, once they get away, especially on one like this, short pass, but now he just takes off and goes. How much rack did he end up with at the end of that one? Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. Looking deep for Julio. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Lining up for the point after.
Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Breeze. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Saints 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was
no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
He quit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Harrison.
How does it? Six.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Sony Michel, his first carry. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
A play fake to Michel. Now Newton sliding out of the pocket. And he rifles one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And it's
on 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Michel, the ball carrier. Fred Warner in on the tackle.
Off play action. Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Take over, first down.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
His kick is no
And we
good.
didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
17 yards. And the 49er first
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First down, 49.
Garoppolo on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. After one, our score, 12-6.
12. Patriots 6.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Play action. It's Newton. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Flush to his right. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
He was brought
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Copeland able to get him for a loss of about 3.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 8 yards there. 1st down, San Francisco. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
1st down, 49ers.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 6. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
The kick is
and this one through the uprights and good.
Score, Niners 25, Patriots 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole, See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Second and 14. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
By the Patriots.
Play action. It's Stidham. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 15.
They will run again with Coleman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50. 30. The 20.
What you doing out
10,
there, boy? This ain't no high school
touchdown, 49ers.
Garoppolo.
3 touchdown passes now for